guys, welcome back to another edition of Serving It Up with me, your girl Shay Marie. So I'm doing a real quick video here, just so I can have something to put out. The last one was of the garden tour, so if you missed that one, make sure you go check that one out. Was it the garden tour or a harvest? Oh, it was a harvest. I harvested some few things too. Sorry, y'all, my brain is everywhere right now. So right now I'm just getting ready to cook a little dinner, and then I'm going to go out to the garden because I think we have some green beans that I need to get for dinner tonight. I'm always excited about that. And what else? Come on, Marie, use your brain. Y'all, I'm sorry, I'm going through a brain fart. Green beans. Oh, and I want to get a bouquet of flowers. I think I showed y'all in the other video how well my flowers were coming along. And so they're looking gorgeous, and I need to start using them for my bouquets, what the purpose was for, why I planted them out there. So anyways, let's get into dinner, guys. So what I'm making, I turned you guys around. What I'm making is a adobo chicken, my version of adobo chicken or whatever, or just a concoction I done came up with for real with some of the ingredients from adobo chicken. So I have an onion from my garden. I have guajillo peppers and chili ancho peppers that I dehydrated and pulled a lot of the seeds out so it won't be so spicy. I got a can of chipotle peppers, some soy sauce, some brown sugar, cracked black pepper, just salt. I think I may use kosher salt. I don't know. No, I'm gonna stick to this one, but I'm not gonna use too much because y'all know soy sauce is salty anyways. Anyhow, I always use my Tony Chacherons. I have to. Adobe, I love this, guys. I absolutely love this one. This adobe and or whatever it is, con pimenta. It's really good seasoning. And some olive oil, and I'm gonna put all of that into the food processor and get it blended down because it's going to make a marinade for my chicken. Usually you want to marinate this chicken overnight, but I don't have time for that because we could not think about what we wanted to eat, and so I just came up with this. So let's get to blending this. Alright, so I'm only going to use about 3 of these peppers. That's like 3 or 4 of those ones, adobos in the can, because they can get a little spicy. I'm going to put our guajillo peppers and our ancho chili peppers in there. And then I'm going to put just a little bit. Like I said, I'm going to go easy with the salt until I taste it. That's it. And that may have been even a half a teaspoon, you guys. Because soy sauce and this adobo sauce seasoning has sodium in it, and so does my Tony Chachere's. I never knew how to pronounce that. I want to say Chachere's. And then I'm gonna put the phone down so I can do my cracked black pepper, you guys. I'm gonna have a heaping tablespoon of my brown sugar. It's going in there, and I will put more in there to taste. I'll drop some on my plate. And then go in, and I have no measurements on this because, like I said, it's pretty much my own concoction. A little bit of soy. And we're going to go in with the oil, and I did preserve the water that I rehydrated the peppers in, just in case I need some in this. And like I said, this is the marinade for the chicken. And I am going to go ahead and get a little bit of that water in there. Just a little bit. Well, I don't know how much. I'll know when I look at it. All right, about that much for right now. And then I need to get my onion in there. I need both my hands, guys. And I'm sorry I can't find my phone stand. So I'll bring y'all back in when I'm done chopping the onions. All right, got the onion all chopped up. So that's going in. This video is going to be weird. I know Devin's going to be like, why did you make this video without finding the stand? Well, I wanted to do this recipe, and I wanted to take you guys along with me. So this is what we got. Alright, everything is in. Let's get our top situated. And I probably fade this out. Y'all know this is loud. All right, so we have our sauce all mixed up. Oh, that's bad. Y'all, I'm sorry. We got our sauce all mixed up. Let's give it a taste. I'm so sorry. I keep telling y'all, I'm not the one to be working with this camera. All right, let's taste. Y'all, it's good. And yes, I'm double dipping. It's for my family. This ain't for y'all. That's going to be delicious. Not doing anything else to that besides pouring it on this bird over here. Let me turn you around so I can get that bird for y'all. And so I'm going to be pouring it over the bird, and I'm going to let it marinate. What time is it? It is 4:38. Devin gets off at between 5:15 and 6. And this bird is going to take about an hour and a half to roast. We're roasting it in the oven. About an hour and a half, 2 hours. So it'll have about 30 more minutes to go when he walks in. But I'm going to let it marinate for at least 20 minutes. Probably right up until, what is it, 4:38? I'm probably going to let it marinate right up until his time to get off is what I'm going to do. Because he calls me when he's walking out the door. So when he's walking out the door and it takes him almost an hour to get home, I'll pop it in the oven so I can get a good marinade. You really want this to marinate overnight. But like I said, I asked him what he wanted for dinner. I hadn't a clue. You know how it is, thinking of something all the time. So this was last minute. But anywho, let's get this bird marinated and covered up. Alright, so this is pretty simple. All we're going to do, and I'm doing this with one hand too, y'all. I'm trying to make sure y'all in the view. Cover the first side. Okay. Rub, rub, rub. Rub that chicken on down and all them good juices. Been better to put this in a Ziploc bag too. And so, yeah, y'all know how to marinate the chicken. We'll bring you back up when I'm out there in the garden. Okay, y'all, the chicken has been in for about an hour. No, an hour. So I just removed the foil. I started it out with foil, and then I removed the foil. So we're going to let all that skin get good and crispy. And it's going to go back in probably for about another 30 minutes to an hour. Alright, so we are out in the garden, guys, and we have, it's not that many green beans, but it's enough for us to have, because what I think I'm going to do is some green beans and squash sauteed together. And over in the back garden, we have some dragon tongue beans too. So the little that we get from this one and the little that we get from the dragon tongue beans will be enough to go with the squash. Devin can get in here. I can show you guys this first plant. Look at these, you guys, and we're just gonna pick off the big ones. So if y'all see that, looks good. And there's plenty more where that came from, because we want these plants to keep producing up until, well, y'all know we leaving soon for the RV, but we want to get as many as we can before we leave. Good sized ones in here too.
It's gonna be so sad to leave this garden.
Yeah, it is. Oh, Devin's back too, you guys.
But we'll start a
small
late summer fall garden, late summer early fall garden when we get to where we're going.
This plant has some good ones on there. Call down here.
This is just one plant.
Yeah, this is one plant, you guys.
None of the other ones have any, but they're coming. See,
They're
a lot
coming.
of flowers. A lot of flowers. A lot of flowers.
This one actually got started. Is this the first one?
Yeah.
This one got started like a month before the other one.
Was it a month? Was it that
Yeah,
long?
it was about that long. About a month before the other one. So we knew this one was going to produce first. But that's what we got off that one little plant. So let's head back to the dragon tongue beans.
Alrighty. What's up, YouTubers? It's your boy Devin. I'm out here. Everybody get this squash plant.
We need a squash to go with these green beans for dinner, guys.
So I
And
feel
that
like I'd
was-
do a smidge of harvesting in here.
Yeah, the one we have in the house is we got another one in the house and it's huge, but when you chop these up, it's a lot. And so, like I said, these are gonna go with the green beans, so I just needed a little one for tonight. Looks good. All right, ready to get these dragon tongues?
Yep.
All right. And they are over here. Look at the cabbage, y'all. We ain't ready to pull these though. They're good. Look how big that is. All right, here's the dragon tongue, and we have some good ones on there.
I love the colorways of these.
Let me see, pull it. Yes, that is gorgeous. You get that
Did you
leaf.
taste one of these?
Yeah,
What
it
it
was
taste
all right.
like?
Tastes like a bean.
All right, shall we harvest?
Yep, go ahead. Let me get around so they can see you. So I won't be in your way, and you won't be in their way.
All right, let's get old Big Daddy here first. Not very many big ones. They have a
Most
weird...
of the ones I've seen, they can go.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll drop some small ones.
That one over there. See any more? I think there's one right there. And it's funny thing about these two, you see the color on them. I'm trying to see if I can get a good shot of the color. See the markings, the purple and the green variants in them. When you cook them up, from what I've seen, because this is our first year growing them, once you cook them up, they're going to turn like a yellow color. So I find that pretty funny. But they are beautiful. And I did eat one raw. It was pretty good. See anything else?
No.
Look at our grapes, y'all. They are getting decimated. Look at the leaves.
Look at the beetles. You can see them all back there.
We have what they call Japanese beetles, and I've tried putting diatomaceous on there, cinnamon, cayenne, and it's just not. Look at our grapes. Y'all remember how beautiful this vine was? Look at it now. They're just, I don't know what to do to stop them. So if anybody knows, please help us. I want to see if y'all can see this. Look at this. No matter hand picking. Ugh, that is so disgusting. I can't hand pick that, y'all. I refuse. I can't. It's horrible. Help us. All right, so here's one of my favorite parts. It's not food, but it's going to be lovely in my house. Y'all remember my impatientness with these flowers, so I'm getting ready to pick me a bouquet, you guys. It is time. So, they are so gorgeous. Look at how this one filled out.
I know,
You see it? It is gorgeous. This one still got a while to go. This poor thing.
Oh no, it got ate up or
It got either ate up or it just was ready to die back. I think I didn't get
the
it in time.
destruction of the storms.
Yeah. I think I didn't get it in time. So, but I got these. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. This is the exciting part. This is going to look beautiful. Let me come over here and get some from out here. Well, I was going to get some from out there, but do y'all see the beautiful bee? I don't want to disturb what he's doing, and I don't want to get stung. He's been out here all day. I really wanted this one, but it's getting... He said get away from He said get away from his flowers. When I get that one right there.
All right, he gone.
He's gone. Where did he go to?
He left.
We just want a flower, little bee. Look at me scared. Got that one. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna leave these alone. They are pretty, aren't they? Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll get one of these stems. Yeah, I'm out here scared of the bee. And
yeah, if you take that one, you're gonna jeopardize that little bud coming up on the side.
So I'm not gonna take that one. Let me go back here at the other spot where we got flowers and see. We got a couple of peppers that we need to be harvested. Can you see this? The marigolds are looking beautiful, and I love the greenery in it. And I want some green in my basket, so I think I took a couple of marigolds too. And the bee moved over there.
He's over here now?
He's right there.
I'll go back and get some more, the ones you wanted from over there.
Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna let that be.
Going back again.
Because I can't do that. You want to stop and get a couple of these peppers? Oh, and the cucumber.
Oh yeah, we got to get the cucumber.
Our first cucumber of the season, y'all. First one.
Look at that. Look at him. He's beautiful.
Yes. Gorgeous. Yes. All right. First cuke of the season.
And we see a bunch more coming.
Salt. This is getting baked with some salt. I really should have brought my bowl over here.
Well, we left the bowl hanging.
I left the bowl, y'all. He flew back over here.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. I seen him fly past my ear.
He back.
He's back.
What if it's a different bee? Now, while we're here, I'm going over here to see if it's a different bee. Yeah, he's just over there harvesting wherever he can. Okay.
All right.
We're back.
We're going to try to get some marigolds over here now.
You better quit talking and do it.
We're running y'all back and forth, but... He's back.
He back.
Okay, no marigolds, y'all. No marigolds.
You want me to get one?
We're just going to let him have that.
You want me to get him? You want me to get them?
No, I feel like I like the marigolds for the greenery of my vase, but I feel like this, and it helps fill it out too. But he's not. You gonna try to get it?
Yeah, you want me to get it?
Then you got to get the tallest.
Which one? Just tell me which one you want.
All right.
You want me to get over here?
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
We're gonna edit this part out. All right, so I turned the table, turned the pruners over to Devin.
Which one you want me to get from over here?
I don't know. Hold on.
Are y'all ready?
We ready. My scary self.
I ain't never scared.
He ain't never scared.
If a bee come and I flinch, we're gonna edit that out.
We got ran off by the bee, y'all. Yes, that one. And then one of the ones over there. Oh yeah. All right.
They're not big though. I would like to get one of the yellow colorways with the red, but they're not big. So
Yeah, then.
It's cool. We got what we got.
All right, y'all. I'm going to make a vase.
Let's get it.
All right. All right, y'all. Here's our meager harvest. First green bean and cucumber harvest of the year, and it's going to be dinner tonight. Well, not the cucumber, but Ew. Let me show you guys my vows. Let me show y'all my first vase on the table of the year from flowers that I grew. Isn't it pretty? And that we had to fight a bee over. Let's not forget that. Isn't it pretty? My small vase. Look at her. These are leaning ones. I forget what these are called, but I love them. Even though they lean, they are so beautiful. This is happy moment. The colors, y'all. The colors. All right. This one is gorgeous, and it's full too. It's a pretty vase. All right, I'm hot. It was hot outside. We did that at the peak of sunness. So we're gonna walk back in here now and get the chopping on these veggies. And oh, I also did want to tell y'all too, with that sauce that I know this camera is all up in my face and back and forth. I told y'all I suck, but with that sauce that the marinade that I did for the chicken, I keep turning the camera off, guys. Anywho, this marinade that I did for the chicken, I did. It's right here because I'm getting ready to go in and baste it with some more sauce. And all we're having with it is some jasmine rice and the green beans and the squash mix, just sauteed, pan seared. I'm going to put the green beans in first because I like my green beans. I don't like them so hard. Just to keep a little texture on it. And then I'll go in with the squash because that doesn't take very long at all. All right, on to the next step. So guys, we are ready. The chicken is pretty much done. Over here, I got just my bagged rice I showed y'all earlier, jasmine rice that we're going to have with that chicken on top. And first, like I said, I'm going in with the regular green beans and the dragon tongue beans because they'll take a little bit longer to get to the texture we like before the squash. We don't want the squash real mushy. And I'm not doing anything major to these. I got some garlic in my pan. I heated up some butter and oil. You guys know, put a little oil if you're using your butter so your butter won't burn. And I'm going to put some garlic in there, not right now, for that won't burn. Just some cracked pepper and some salt. That's it. Pretty simple. Alright. Green beans been cooking about, what they've been cooking about? They've been 3 minutes?
Yep.
About 3 minutes. So I'm going to add this beautiful squash in there. We already tasted the green beans. They're delicious. I'm going to let that squash cook for maybe about a minute on one side. And then I'll add the garlic and the salt and the cracked black pepper to it. Alright, I'm going to add my garlic now. And I don't have a spoon, y'all. I forgot to get one. I'm going to add about that much garlic. That much right there. And some cracked black pepper.
Till it feels right.
Till it feels right. And I know it looks like I'm cracking, but I'm not, y'all. This thing is almost empty and it's hard for it to come out. Alright, and I tasted these beans and they really don't need much salt at all. So we're going to do that. That wasn't even a teaspoon. And these will be done when my garlic gets some fragrance to it. It's only going to take about a minute. Oh, and I did decide, y'all remember that sauce that we marinated in? I'm actually going to take a pan and heat this up so we can have a little bit of drizzle to go over our chicken. And that is dinner. It looks beautiful, all homegrown. Well, not the chicken, but the veggies.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. But the veggies ain't nothing like eating what you grow. All right. That is done. We're going to turn that off. Alright, bring this beautiful chicken out. It looks lovely, and like I said, we heated up that sauce, so if you wanted to, you can glaze it, the after glaze. And I think we're just going to, well, I'm glazing it. Just a little bit. And then we got some left over to put individually on our chicken. You ready, boo?
Yep.
All right, we ready to eat, y'all. It smells delicious in here. All right, I'll be back when we plate it up. All right, Mr. Devin's getting ready to cut his chicken.
That juice.
It's juicy.
Yeah, you gotta see it right here. It was hot. Look at that juice.
Ooh, that looks good. If you cut all the way straight down, he wants the leg quarter, y'all, but we not chicken butchers yet.
Right.
So
I don't know.
cut all the way down to the bone.
I look like a leg quarter. That look like that. Hold on, that might be. I don't know. If I get past this little piece right here.
That bone, yeah, it's a joint in between there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
Like when we be cutting leg quarters for the weddings.
Mm-hmm.
There's a joint.
We might be able. It's just one little piece. I just need to get up out of here. Come on, man.
There's your leg quarter, baby.
Yeah, I got that.
Flip it over. Well, once you get it to your plate, though.
Ooh, that thing hot. Just flip it on there.
Yeah, lay it on your rice, and I get you. Actually, we wanted the juice from up in here. That looked good, don't it?
When I squeezed that.
Yeah, so there it is, you guys. Let me get some veggies for him and get him a little bit more drizzle on there. Cut my garden fresh veggies. We just got all the wrong utensils today.
Mm-hmm.
I know better than this. Those look good though.
Mm-hmm.
They really do.
Look at that glistening.
Mm-hmm.
Everything just glistening.
I gave you all the green beans.
Well, that's enough for me. That's enough.
It's enough.
That's enough.
I'll get you a little sauce. You want a little extra sauce?
Yeah, I'm a little sauce. Sauce me up.
Should have thinned this out a little bit.
Sauce me up. Sauce me up. I need that for the rice.
Mm-hmm. It's jasmine rice. It has a good taste to it.
Sauce me up.
This ain't gravy.
I need gravy. I need chicken gravy. What kind of sauce is this?
It's almost adobo, but not adobo. Y'all don't be trying to find something. When y'all find a recipe, when y'all find a recipe, because I know I said I was fixing adobo chicken, and there is a lot of variations for adobo chicken, but don't be comparing my adobo chicken to authentic adobo chicken, because it is not. I just took some of the seasonings that was in adobo chicken, and the rest is just what we had in the house, because we wasn't going to no store. But it's still going to be great. So I guess
Time to eat.
it's time to eat.
I'm hungry.
So we get ready to sign up out of here, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to another edition of Serving It Up with me, your girl Shay Marie. And now he came in on the half part, Shay Marie and
Me.
him. And again, if you're new here, if you like the content, we got a lot of content. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on the notifications for when you hear the bells. You'll know to tune in because we've uploaded something else. If you're an avid gardener, go and slide over to our Facebook group, which is called Inside Out Gardening. That community is growing. And so I think that is all I have. We hungry. You got anything?
No, I'm hungry.
All right, you guys. We ending this now. Peace.